traumatized, so much pain I could cry. I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die, no.
They got me addicted to this shit. They got me addicted to this shit. They got me addicted to this shit. And I want none of you else. They got me addicted to this shit. They got me addicted to this shit. They got her addicted to this shit. And she don't want none of these clothes. They got me addicted to this shit. They got me addicted to this shit. They got me addicted to this shit. And I want none of you else. They got me addicted to this shit. I got her addicted to this shit. They got us addicted to this shit. And we don't want none of these clothes. I pull up, I roll up, we go up, we sew up, you know it's already done. I throw out a soda, go up and nose and we go and have all of the fun. We get it, we finish, you throw up, I throw up, it's over and all of them gone. I sip on my drink, I got no time to think cause they calling me out to the club. Lifestyle too sick, if you don't move quick, you might get lost in it. Cause you don't know enough and now I'm sober up and I don't care what it's costing us. I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm all in, I'm all in. I'ma fly this way, die this way, end up in a coffin.
I see signs in your eyes, look in mine, traumatized, so much pain I could cry. I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die, no.
They got me addicted to this shit. They got me addicted to this shit. They got me addicted to this shit. And I don't want none of you else. They got me addicted to this shit. They got me addicted to this shit. They got her addicted to this shit. And she don't want none of these clothes.
They got me addicted to this shit. They got me addicted to this shit. They got me addicted to this shit. And I don't want none of you else. They got me addicted to this shit. I got her addicted to this shit. They got us addicted to this shit. And we don't want none of these clothes. All night. Yeah.
Ready, guys. Down. Welcome to the One Love community update. Coming out of the One Love community today, we are on the Heartcast channel, playing with staged option here in Discord. Seems to be pretty good. I like it. Works. There's no video, so I don't have video going into Discord today, but that actually means I have less processor demand. So what are we talking about today? Today I wanted to talk about the server Discord bot. If you go into our channel, you will notice that, I guess into our server, you will notice that everything is restricted on our channel. And that is for the purpose of restricting malacting bots and people that drop phishing links, those that join with no intention to actually be involved with the community shouldn't be able to see what's going on. If you're not willing to accept the rules to be involved with the community, then you can't participate in things like airdrops. So that is the general idea. Biggest reason is security of our members. We don't want anybody clicking a link inside our server that then goes and ends up with them losing their money, right? Because like that's the worst thing. It's like somebody has all their money invested and they happen to roll through our server and click one link and lose it all. Man, I would feel terrible. So we have enabled the, what is it? The server Captcha Bot is literally what it goes by. Top GG. You search it, server Captcha Bot, and it's really easy to set up and install. You just select one channel for your admin destination stuff, and then another channel for where you're going to actually be doing your interaction with the bot, so where someone will land and be able to see what is going on. So there's like the general entry channel, and then once they react to the bot, it opens up the rest of the server. And we'd already set up our server to work this way with a reaction role and self role commands, but the problem with the self role is it requires the person to actually read the messages that are coming in and understand what they're doing, whereas the that was the self role. The reaction role was really easy, but sometimes the message linked to the actual reaction message in another channel, where it was like we have all our rules listed in read here first, and then below that there was the reaction message, but sometimes that would break, which would mean people are smashing it. They're not getting any any access to the server, and they would leave. So now we have the server Captcha Bot, which automatically sends a message to the person, gives them a little, hey, you need to send us this captcha to then, or this code to be able to unlock server access in the One Love community. And it is perfect, really easy to set up. Just invite it, select a couple channels, and away you go. You got to have your roles set up so that the person that enters doesn't have access on general to your whole server, and then whatever role that your reaction bot would essentially become your new general role to allow access for your members into your server. Right? So then One Love is going to have a couple different stages eventually. I really just wanted to say thank you to server Captcha Bot for existing. Happened to find you by accident joining another one of the TipCC airdrop servers. So, you know, if you guys happen to come in, don't forget to check the tip channel, the airdrop channel, where we will be airdropping pretty well daily. If you're interested in getting some free DTC, don't forget there is the faucet for DTube with TipCC. Oh, welcome Nazmal. We got Nazmal. I'm in Heartcast today, Nazmal. There we go. We got 2 listening. Let's see, how's this looking? We got Carrie Orth and we got Nazmal Huda. Welcome, both of you. If you guys want to talk, you can actually request on this channel. This is a what do you call it? A staged channel. It's good to see you, Carrie Orth. Nazmal went off on his own channel. But let's see. Today, for a community update, we could talk a little bit about what we're doing inside the server. Largely, I'm still restructuring all the roles. I haven't had the most time to get back to that. And when I do finally finish it, we're going to have a series of roles so that people can get different levels of access within Discord to be involved with our server, and one of those will actually be gaining access to application to the curation team. Now, if you're extremely active in our Discord inside our server and you get up to that rank, it's not going to give you the curation role immediately. We're going to have the team approve you to be able to go on the team, but that also means I'm building the curation application role. So there's going to be curation training, which then means our curation team, our leaders, will be able to onboard curation team members. And what I'm working on currently is trying to get our curation bot able to curate across multiple chains. Now, there's a few different ways of doing this. We could run multiple bots, multiple different infrastructures. We could build one bot to do it all, and we could potentially utilize some of the services that have already been built and then fork and run our own versions. It's a matter of setup, but eventually I hope to have it to a point, say mid this year, where people that want to join the curation trail can literally just come to a single destination and sign up, and then they know that they're donating their vote to a completely manual curation effort, and it has the ability to go across multiple different chains. Now, it's going to take a lot of building, but that is my goal for this year, is to finish building this curation bot for the One Love community so that we can actually build out individual teams for each chain. So we currently have a fairly strong DTube curation team. We have potential to have a Blurt curation team, with many of our members being on Blurt. We have quite a few Whale Shares active members. We have people that are active on Steam that don't always post on just DTube. People on Hive, obviously, tons of people on Hive. So the opportunity is there for our community to be able to support these people, as well as expand our own services. So potentially we could expand our uploader to provide further destinations for posting. So for someone like myself, where I might make a single video and I want it to go to all the different chains that I'm involved with, it would then immediately become worthwhile to pay the very minor fee that it is to launch DTube and be able to use the One Love IPFS, to then have that ability to skip the steps of cross-posting on my own and have it as a single automated service, right? That's kind of what I really do think that is, because there's so many of us. If we could individually write up our posts, like you go to One Love IPFS, and from there it's a matter of submitting each one individually. I don't want to put a whole lot of work on tech coders, so part of what I'm doing is trying to reach out for extra hands to build out the bits and pieces that I'm searching for. It may not even be the One Love IPFS in the end that ends up being the multi-destination poster. It might be its own bloody thing, because who knows if that will be acceptable for like the amount of lag that we want on our end product for the One Love IPFS. So who really knows at this point for that kind of project, but I do have a goal to get my curation bot, not my curation bot, the following script for the curation bot, which allows us to have a DTube trail currently functional, to be completely stable, and then allow further further adjustment to the settings which are built into the application. And the easiest way I could see to do that is possibly forking another project I found, which, if I can get that up and running, means the sign up for DTube Trail will be running a lot sooner than mid this year. Anyways, guys, that's it for the community update. Mainly just talking about that server Captcha Bot, where we're going with roles, and hopefully where we'll be in the near future. Dookie out.